Hello, my name is Becky Rothstein, and I'm so happy to be here with you and talk about how to overcome your fears. Because in every step in our life, every new step in our life, reaching our goals, we will feel the fear and the huge, big lie that we hear sometimes is come to this workshop because this will help you to delete from your life the feeling of fear. It's a huge lie. The fear will always appear when you're growing, when you're taking the next step and you don't know how you will cope, how you will get there, but you know that you're going to reach your goal because you are going to be strong. And this, after taking the step, it will come the liberation. So I am here to help you to realize that by overcoming fears, all the opportunities are going to open up for you. That's my purpose, that you can manage your fears, learn how to manage your fears. So, do you know that there are people that the fear will really paralyze them? And some people, the fear will push them to work higher and stronger in order to conquer the next step, the next step, the next step, because they know where they want to reach. Do you know what your goals are? So this is not the topic for this time. This time we are going to talk about overcoming fears. So, do you know what are you afraid of? Because there are fears, the common ones that we don't know where to buy something, or when we need to talk to the boss for a raise of the salary, we feel this fear, or when we move of a place of work, or when the children go out of home, or they have to go to a new kindergarten or school. Sometimes to move in another area where we are living, or to a new house, or to buy a car. So many fears that envelope us. On the other side, just be aware that the fear that most disturbs us is the fear that has to have relation with the self-image, with appreciating who you are, with loving who you are, with accepting who you are. And then it comes, this fear that says, in this, I cannot cope. I'm so afraid. I cannot. I simply cannot. And these fears can really paralyze you. Of course, there are also fears that are not in our hands. How we overcome them, it's super important. So I want you to go with me through a meditation, because in a meditation we quiet the mind, and then we can reach the subconscious and listen deep down in our subconscious, the warehouse of all our experiences. We can get there by meditating, by quieting the mind, and really see what is my big fear of all. Because awareness is power. And I want you to find out what is the fear that pops up when you have to take the next step in order to reach your goals, in order to grow, in order to live a full life of passion and enjoy every step of it, even the new ones. So, in order for us to meditate, you have to sit straight, because you're not going to sleep. And you can lie down if you want to, but sitting straight, you really contact this peaceful of mind, inner peace, by sitting and just relaxing and feeling the heaviness of your body on the chair. And maybe you would like to close your eyes, because our eyes disturb us of what is outside of us. So, uncross your arms, your legs, your feet, and as you close your eyes, be aware of your breathing. Breathing in relaxation, breathing out all tension. Maybe you can imagine a wave of relaxation flowing from the top of your head down to your feet, and this relaxes you more. Deep breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And while you are doing that, be aware of the places you often hold your tension and relax. Just relax. Relax your neck, your shoulders, arms, hands. There is nothing to do now, just to relax. Imagine yourself relaxing your throat, your chest. Maybe you can imagine your chest open with plenty of love inside us, inside your chest. And relax. You can now relax the muscles in your abdomen, the lower part, and imagine yourself relaxing your back, upper back, middle, low back. And again, feel the heaviness of your body on the chair. This will help you relax some more. Relax your thighs, your knees, your legs, your feet, the two toes on your shoes. Just relax. And maybe you would like to join me on a journey of understanding, a journey of awareness. Come with me to the forest. Imagine the trees, the green colors, and as you walk into the forest, find a place, maybe a bench, maybe a stone, where you can sit down and relax. It's a beautiful day, and the surrounding trees are sheltered for you from the sun. It's so peaceful in here, you feel so good. And suddenly, the hairs on your back of your neck stand up. You hear a noise on your right side. And as you look, you're paralyzed. A lion approaches you. You look at the lion without the possibility to move, almost no breathing. And the lion approaches you steadily. You sit there, frozen, and the lion is walking steadily until it sits before you, piercing you with its gaze. Look at its eyes. It's looking into your soul. And as it's looking there and sitting so peacefully, you relax a little bit and you feel this urge, this need in you to ask the lion, why are you here? And with your intuition, with your inner knowing, you listen for an answer. And then you ask the lion, what did you come here to teach me? And again, with your inner knowing, with your intuition, you are listening to his answer. Suddenly, as you are relaxing, his job is done. And as slowly as he came, he retreats. You sit there with the information you got. And don't worry, because if you didn't get the answers yet, you are opening and the answers will come. So remember the answers you received through your feelings. And now start moving your hands, your fingers, and open your eyes. I urge you to take a piece of paper. If you didn't before, prepare for it, or a pen, and just write down before this wonderful feeling disappears. And the two questions were, why are you here? What do you want to teach me? Take the time to write the answers that you felt you received. And now we will continue, because you are saying, okay, Becky, I understand, I heard. He came with a fear that I didn't think about it for a long time, or he brought me a fear from yesterday. He represented the fears. Okay, I understand now. So what if I know what I'm fear of? You know, this wonderful say of the man who knew he was hungry, and from knowing he wasn't satisfied, right? So I urge you to think, to be aware of one main thing, that this physical universe we live in, Hashem, God, clothes it with laws that are working all the time, many laws. And this time we are going to talk about the number one law, which is really important. Really important. Everyone is talking about the law of attraction. What you give out comes back. Everyone is talking about it. But that's a secondary law. The number one law is the law of vibration. Everything is moving all the time. Our body, our cells, everything is moving. This moment is past. Only have this moment. So it's so important to understand the law of vibration, because the second law that has to do with the law of vibration, because everything is in movement, is of course the law of cause and effect. When the effect doesn't feel well, fear creates in the body stress, anxiety. When I feel that, it's my mind expressing itself through my body. The law of cause and effect is so important. It allows you to take responsibility for your thoughts and your feelings. No one can think in your mind. And you know, when you think, at the same time, you feel. And in the mind, you have a choice. You can choose different thoughts. I am giving you the tools. Be aware. When you think, you feel. Subconscious mind. There is conscious mind. All the knowledge you have collected, all the ideas, all the books you have read. You can think. And the person is as he's thinking, you know, the person is what he's thinking. Wherever the person is thinking, that's where he is. So when you think, you feel. And the feelings are in the place of the subconscious, what we touched in the meditation. And in the feelings place, you don't have a choice. You can change your thought. You will think differently. So let me help you understand why is it important, the cause and effect. Because if the effect, the body is showing you stress, it needs to express itself. How does the body express itself? Through actions. So when you are fearful, just go and do something. That's the main important thing. When you feel the fear, just go and do something, because when you do something, you will feel better. Cause and effect teaches us to take responsibility. And when I'm talking about responsibility, I would like to share with you that for more than 20 years, I think, yes, I met Louise Hay the first time, the wonderful lady who wrote the book, You Can Heal Your Life, and has been teaching this method in every part in the world. And as I went through with Dr. Patricia Crane, who organizes all the workshops, I was certified to teach. And in 2002, I got the certification to certify teachers to teach here in Israel how to improve the quality of your life or heal your life. My life changed enormously in 1999, because at the end I understood that it's my responsibility to improve my quality of life. I've been helping people before with different methods in the holistic way, and when I went for the first time, I did it many times, but for the first time I met this method you can heal your life, I just decided that to leave everything I was doing to other people and to focus on this wonderful method of improving your life by 2 anchors. Number 1, love yourself while you're growing. Support yourself while you're growing. Don't add to the fears while you're growing. And the number 2, of course, the power of thought. When you think something that creates this stress and anxiety, I've been there so many years, change the thought. You will feel better, then act. So, okay, Becky, give me 1, 2, 3 what I need to do. So the first thing I said, when you feel the fear, just go and act, do something. Because when you do something, the energy changes, you're moving. We said everything is moving. And now, write down 3 steps. There are many. In this session, I'm going to share with you 3, which are very important. The first one, of course, is a self-image. Who are you? We never were asked, who are we? We think about ourselves the way they told me who I am. But that's not true. Am I? So when I want to empower myself, I have to empower the vision I have about myself. I called it to create the new version of who I am, and that's the real one. How do I do that? You write a list of qualities which give you a good feeling. I am strong, I am healthy, I am capable, I can do it. And good qualities, I love people. Good qualities, I love to help people. That's my mission in life. Good qualities. And then you look around you and you have different people that you want one trait that they are using and you appreciate or you really like it. You don't have to take the whole personality because you don't know how it's in other areas in his life. But when you see a person who has self-esteem, you want to do that too. When you have a person who is very clear the way he speaks, you want to maybe do that too. And you start writing a list, and when you have like 15 or 20 traits that you would like to experience in your life to become the new version of you, part of them you are doing already, and part of them you want to work on. So you write the list, and you will say, Becky, okay, I have the list, and what now? Well, you have to bring it in. How you bring it in? When you write the list, when you write, you are thinking. And when you are thinking, we're thinking images. So when you are writing, you are seeing yourself in an image of the new version of you. Then you take the telephone and you record yourself. So you can hear it many times a day, the new version of you. And the repetition is the only way to bring from the thought, which is intellectual, to the emotional place with the subconscious. So you repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, and you write it again, and you record it, and you listen, and suddenly you are changing. You are being aware when you are afraid that you can choose another thought that you will feel better. Amazing. You want to strengthen this work? Number 2, mirror work. Louise Hay with a wonderful mirror work in order to change. When you look into your eyes, you see the truth. And you say, I love you. And you say, you're so strong. And you can cope. And it comes up all your old beliefs from the subconscious. Now you know that you don't believe that. How you will work into belief, into become this person. I said it already, repetition. So you write it, you record it, you look in the mirror and you say, Becky, you are strong. Hannah, you are capable. Miriam, you're doing it already, you're changing, it's amazing. Number 3, we mentioned the self-image, we mentioned the mirror work, and the last but not least is, of course, the affirmations. very important part in the method of You Can Heal Your Life. If you haven't read the book, just buy it and read it. Remember, reading a book, it stays in the thinking place, in the intellectual place, with all the knowledge that you have. But it doesn't go down to the subconscious if you don't exercise, if you don't get the guidance. Because you see, if I don't get a guidance from my coach, I don't really see what am I doing as a habit in order to change it. So we talked about the self-image, using the mirror word, and now the affirmation. What is an affirmation? It's the statement to the universe. When I make an affirmation, I can understand that everything I'm thinking and talking about is an affirmation. So we are going to create affirmations that are positive, that they can change us in our feelings and then in our actions, because I think, I feel, and then I act. I realized many times that when I do the work and some anxiety comes in and I don't do something with this anxiety, it stays in the body. And the body reacts to anxiety in many different ways. What is a disease? Disease is the incapability of the energy that is flowing into us to express itself. That's why I said the first thing is just go and do something. So you move. So this energy is getting out. So when you want to write an affirmation, it's very good to know that the affirmations are always in a positive sentence and always in the present. So you say, I am capable, I am great. I'm so thankful to you, Hashem, that now I am changing. I'm becoming the best version of myself. By just saying it, I feel good. And then this is going out and attracting the people and the circumstances to help me to overcome my fears. That was the purpose of this session, to overcome our fears. First of all, to know my fears, because awareness is power, and then choose consciously to commit yourself to work on what we talked today. There are many more. With the time I will share more with the self-image that Louis A. says, in order to change, you have to love and approve and accept who you are in the now. And changing to the new version by using mirror work, repetition, and affirmations. To finish this workshop, I would like for you to close your eyes for a moment, one more time, and just relax. Take some deep breath, breathing in relaxation, breathing out all tension. And just start thinking of, wow, now I feel great. In this moment, I feel strong. I know that I am capable of overcoming my fears because I am taking responsibility of my life. I love myself. I appreciate who I am. I am lovable, loving, and loved. And slowly open your eyes. I want to congratulate all the brave women who have been part of this incredible seminar, Overcoming Fears. We hope you have gained information and practical tools to start working with them and overcome any challenge that comes your way. It has been an honor to accompany you on this journey toward empowerment and personal growth. Before concluding, we would like to hear your opinions and perspectives. We want to ensure that our future events continue to be relevant and valuable to each of you. We cordially invite you to participate in our post-webinar survey, which you will receive in your inbox in the next few minutes. Your opinion is so essential to us. It will help us to fine-tune our initiatives and adapt to your changing needs. That's why I'm here. That's why we are here. We encourage you to share your ideas, your suggestions, and feedback so that we can continue to provide enriching experiences. I hope you enjoyed this one. Remember, the seminar is just the beginning of your journey toward personal growth. Maintain the confidence and determination to conquer those fears and reach your goals. And join us in our future events as we continue on this exciting journey together. Thank you for your participation and dedication on this Overcoming Fears seminar. And now we invite you again to complete the survey and close this chapter with a positive action. Now, when we finish, one action, one movement towards your own growth. I want to thank you again and see you soon. And keep courageously conquering your fears. And I'm here to help you. My email address is beckyrothsteincoaching@gmail.com. beckyrothsteincoaching@gmail.com. I promise you to answer you, to help you to move forward, to overcome your fears. And my website, if you want to look there, what is in there, it's beckyrothsteincoaching.com. Have a wonderful day.